I got another video for y'all. This Cheat Unfinished Business Season 1, Episode 2. Let's get into it. So, Craig was in a whole ass relationship while him and old gal was quote unquote dating. She was in her confessional like, the fact that someone can just be living a double life like that is scary. Like, the fact that you want someone after they've been living a double life is even fucking scarier. Then he was like, oh, things happen. I got caught up, but I let you know what it was beforehand. She's like, no, you didn't. You said that you were living with her, but y'all weren't together. Yo, and I tell you, like, I'm forcing myself. And, like, I hope y'all don't think, like, I'm on some playful shit. Like, I'm dead ass forcing myself to watch these kind of shows. Like, it pains me to watch these. Because what the actual fuck? She talking about, I would have never been with a man that I knew had a girlfriend. I thought I was a girlfriend, but I turned out to be a side chick. He was like, oh, you were never a side chick. She was, in fact, a side chick. She was indeedy a side chick. Yes, in Dizzle, she was a side chick, nigga. So after Craig and Jazz convo, they both go to, their little separate houses. And Jazz was like, I don't think he'll do it again, but I don't know if I could trust him again. She was like, ain't it once a cheater, always a cheater? Huh, Andre? He talking about some, I like to say that that's not true. Nigga, what you mean you like to say? Is it true or not? What do you mean you like to say that? And then Jazz, why are we asking this nigga anyway? What you think he gonna say? Oh, well, you know what? I'm on a retreat to get my girl back, and we broke up because I cheated on her. But, yeah, once a cheater, always a cheater. You right. I'm gonna get her back, and I'm gonna eventually cheat on her again. Like, why are we asking this nigga that, knowing he's a cheater and he's here to get his girl back? So why would he agree to that statement or sentiment? That's why I said this shit is pain. It hurts, guys. It's hurting. You guys are hurting me. Rebecca and Dan's story is that he was texting bitches in the middle of the night and she caught him. And you the worst type of cheater. Like, to catch you in general is crazy, but to catch your ass in real time means you don't have no business doing that shit. He don't have no business doing that shit anyway, but you know what the fuck I mean. His confessional was funny too, because he was like, oh, like, I really thought she was the one. Like, can y'all niggas stop saying that shit? Y'all say that, but a man who actually feels that this girl's the one, he not gonna waste no time trying to make it forever. It's one thing if in y'all confessionals, the ladies was like, oh, he tried to tie the knot and I just wasn't going. It's one thing to get rejected, but these niggas never said that. The women never said that. And y'all niggas always say this shit. You always follow up, oh yeah, I always thought you were the one, after you say some disgusting ass shit. Oh, well, I was stepping out of the relationship for 3 months straight, but, I thought you was going to be the one, though. It's like, nigga, huh? Yeah, I know while we was asleep or while you was asleep and thought I was asleep, I was texting other bitches, but, I just thought you were the one, though. Like, nigga, what? So then in a convo, he was like, I was dancing with other bitches and they had their arms around me and shit, but I don't consider that as cheating. So you don't think she the one for real? Because even if you thought she was the one, as crazy as that statement is, you still could have saved yourself and been like, oh, now I know that you feel like that's cheating. We can set that boundary and I won't do it again. But bitch ass nigga, anything you wouldn't want me doing with other niggas is cheating. But I can't even take that angle because y'all niggas will say some shit like that ain't cheating just to be able to do what you want on some open relationship type shit. I ain't a fool. If you can't, if you imagine my friends around you, and if you can't do that shit, imagining my friends around you, it's fucking cheating. And that's not even, it's so many different things that I'm like, this cheating. Let's just not be dense here. Then he was like, oh, you made me feel like, my bad, y'all. He was like, oh, you made me feel like I wasn't good enough. Oh, brother, what'd she say? He talking about something. When we broke up, you said you need someone that could take you out on dates and that could do things for you. Yeah. But that's not crazy, because first I said like, oh yeah, like I'm thinking to myself like, y'all, that shit's not really as crazy as it seems, because it's like she said this shit when they wasn't dating. One. Two, my nigga, she said y'all went on one date and that was for her birthday. It ain't no way that you only took me out once and you tell me, oh, I don't got the funds. But instead of you clocking in and getting a motherfucking job, you got time to text other bitches. Make it make sense. You're not gonna make me believe over the course of y'all whole fucking relationship you could only take that girl on one fucking date. I hate when women say if he wanted to he would, but that shit is true. Not more than one date. And it's cheap dates out there. Like, it's not, why everybody, the common misconception is every time motherfuckers start talking about dates, they always think it has to be, nigga, 5-star, fine dining, downtown, in a big city. It's like, nigga, a date can be anything. And even if it is food or eateries, nigga, you telling me you didn't have enough to take the bitch to Red Lobster with the cheddar biscuits? You ain't have enough to take her to Old Charlie's, nigga? Olive Garden? Something? One date? No, nigga, you didn't try. And y'all kill me saying shit like this, because it's like, don't be in a relationship. You know, being in a relationship, and it's not even about who you're dating. It's just being in a relationship is going to cost money. It's going to cost funds. You want nice things done for you, and so does she. If you are not financially prepared, do not be in a relationship. Why would you not want to get yourself together first? It's one thing if you tell her, hey, like, I'm struggling, I'm trying to put the pieces together, and she was like, no, like, it's straight, it's fine, it's okay. Okay, cool. I already got that out there, and you decided that you wanted to put up with that, or you was okay with dealing with that, so okay, let's do it. Let's get it. But I doubt you said that prior, so let's not bring it up now and use it as a fucking excuse. So with Lucia and Connor, how should I even get started? This shit was a waste of our fucking time. This nigga laughed in her face the whole damn time. And it's so funny that these niggas be knowing why they do it, but they want to play stupid to the women. Like Lucia in her confessional was like, I just want to know why. Meanwhile, this nigga Connor was in his confessional and told us within 5 seconds he knows that he has a wandering eye. Like, so with you knowing this, why would you be in a relationship? Y'all just dead ass be trying to ruin people's lives. Y'all just dead ass be trying to make motherfucker life hard. Like, you're not gonna tell me otherwise. But just like these unremorseful niggas who making fun and making a fool out of these bitches, he just laughed and smiled the whole time and she let him get away with it. Disgusting. Everybody gathers at the table to figure out if they gonna leave tonight or still give it a try. So in other words, let's see who's pathetic. The host asked Karen, does anyone have any, or does he have any questions for Amberly? And he was like, so you telling me you fucked that nigga? Then Liam, is that Liam? The nigga with the fro, right? Yeah, I think it's Liam. But yeah, the host was like, oh, Karen, do you have any questions for Amberly? And he was like, oh, so you telling me you fucked that nigga? Then Liam gonna jump in talking about some, hey, you can ask that in a better way. Like, you gotta respect that woman. Nigga, she is not finna let you fuck. You don't shut your bitch ass up. And you the last nigga to tell anybody about respecting their woman. You've been dragging this woman on with you for a decade with no commitment. You don't respect her or her time. Can anyone aside from Corbin Blue tell me to respect my bitch? Like, this nigga's literally the last one. Like, what the fuck? So after Liam's done caping, she's like, firstly, we weren't together. So yes. What I say, y'all, no answer is a answer. So did you fuck that nigga? Well, we weren't together. So yes. Nice to know. Very, very, very nice to know. I'm grateful for that info. Thank you. So at the table, Dan tells blonde Rebecca that he realized yesterday that he's the problem. My nigga. Y'all, when I tell you I am forcing myself. Like, I am actually like losing my fucking mind right now, guys. Nigga talking about he realized yesterday he was the problem. So you didn't think you not taking me on a date throughout our whole relationship was a problem. You didn't think you texting other bitches in the middle of the night and me catching you text other bitches in the middle of the night was a problem or made you a problem until last night. Like, what are we even doing here at this point? Like, why am I looking at this nigga across the table? See, that's the type shit that make me turn into a loving hip hop bitch. Cause I'm gonna throw this red wine in this nigga's face. I'm gonna throw this white wine in this bitch ass nigga's face. And these better not be no plastic glasses. This better be the real goddamn thing on my table. Cause this shit better hurt. And if it is plastic, I'm gonna grab one of these rocks out this weak ass fireplace and throw it at his bitch ass. Talking about he realized yesterday he was the problem. Nigga, yesterday? Yesterday. Okay. So when it comes to Tegan and Sean, the little host nigga was like, Tegan, because Tegan was getting on Sean's ass, but Sean, he was on bullshit, y'all. I don't know what to say. Like, he was just bullshit. He's like, oh, well, I can't tell her how I feel, or I can't tell her da-da-da-da-da because of the pressure. It's like, you're a grown-ass man, nigga. What do you mean because of the pressure? Do you want her or not? That's why I said y'all really don't be wanting these people. Y'all just want access to them, but y'all don't really want them. You cheated on her. She's on a retreat with you, trying to figure out how to build the pieces back together. And you're too afraid to open up and tell her how you feel in front of what? Like 5 other people? Grow the fuck up. Grow some cojones. And now you talking about pressure. So was it pressure? Were you having trouble with pressure when you walked up to that bitch in the club and you kissed her? Cause that seemed like it was very easy to do. Wait. Were you under pressure when you called the Uber back to the spot? And she pulled up and sat in our living room and started going through our DVDs. And that bitch was on my Fortnite profile, fucking my KD up. She was on my COD profile, fucking my KD up. Was you under pressure then? Was you under pressure when was it too much pressure when you took her upstairs in our bedroom that both of us lay our head down and you proceeded to have sexual intercourse with her and let her spend the night? You let her spend the night, nigga? Was it pressure then? Like, Sean, shut the fuck up. Sitting over there looking scary and coked out. What the country folks say? Strap yourself up by the bootstraps or whatever the fuck, nigga. Lace up, nigga. Get your shit together. So Tegan starts getting on his ass, and the fucking therapist nigga was like, see, Tegan, you're a point scorer. Are you goddamn right? You were goddamn right. I'm so tired of this nigga. They let any nigga, I don't know his qualification. They let any nigga get on here, put his hands together like he's in a TED Talk and put on a cardigan and we gotta take his word as gold because somebody tells, oh, he's one of the best in business. Oh, you're a point scorer. Nigga, we're all point scorers, nigga. That's the whole reason we're here. What do you mean? If we weren't point scorers, we would have all been past it. We would all been able to just whoop-de-doo, hooty-hoo, be in a relationship after we get done in the worst fucking way. Of course I'm a fucking point scorer, nigga. My emotions are on the line, nigga. My heart is on the line. My time is on the line, nigga. My energy is on the line, nigga. My livelihood, nigga. My sanity's on the line, nigga. You bet your top, bottom, and middle dollar I'm a point scorer. The fuck? He said that shit like, you're a point scorer and we have to eliminate. Like, I could never. But that's why I said I couldn't be on this show and I couldn't deal with nobody who cheats. I'm not dealing with no infidelity because I will always be a point scorer. The scoreboard will be in our fucking living room. The scoreboard will be in our living room, in my head, in our bedroom, in the bathroom, wherever you can think. I have a scoreboard. I'm a habitual point scorer. And I'm gonna be thinking about that shit for the rest of our relationship. And the funny thing is, he basically said that to try to get Tegan to calm down. But when Dan and what's their face was going back and forth, he was like, you set a low standard for him and you just let him hurdle over the low standard and you have to heighten. You know what I'm saying? The niggas start, you set a low standard, but you know, niggas start talking like this to make it seem like he's saying something deep. You set a low standard and you're just letting him just walk over you. So you want to raise that wall and raise that bar and raise those standards. And it's like, nigga, I should be a therapist. Cause I've been saying this shit from the fucking beginning. That's the first thing I said is none of these motherfuckers have standards. I don't even watch my own videos. But if I go back to my own video, I know that's one of, if not the first thing I said, is these motherfuckers have no standards. I need us to raise our standards. But you want to know what's interesting, Mr. Therapist, hands together, TED Talk cardigan man? Is that she can raise those standards, but even when she raises those standards, the standards really can't be too high. Because out of the billions of people on this planet, you stay with somebody who does not give a fuck. And we can sit in front of each other, in front of these hot coals with our wine on national television, shed a couple of tears and say, this is what we really want. But if this is what you really wanted, you would never jeopardize that. You would never fuck that up. Because you would truly never know if you were able to get this person back or not. That's why cheating is so hilarious, not only because there's so many steps that go into it, but it's so hilarious because you don't know, you might lose this person forever. And for all of these niggas to stand up here and say, oh, she's the one, she's the one, she's the one. For you to know that she's the one and potentially jeopardize this with the woman of your dreams, there's no way you can look me in the face and say you care about her. You can shed as many tears. The therapist, TED Talk cardigan nigga can tell you, wow, what a great apology and all this other empowering bullshit. I'm not going for it. He was sitting over here patting these niggas. Dan didn't even say shit. Dan was like, oh, I'm embarrassed for what I did. Nigga, if you're embarrassed for what you did, have the mannerisms and have the body language of some nigga who's shameful for what he did. You sitting over here smiling from ear to fucking ear. You laughing, you giggling, you asking her if she fuck niggas here. Like, it's not giving embarrassed. And of course that nigga, great job, Dan. No, fuck that. That nigga's full of shit. And I don't buy it for a second. What now? So what now? Like, don't make me mad. But anyway, in the end, Liam and Olivia start talking. And Olivia's like, oh, I have the text messages. And he's like, oh, that's bullshit. And Olivia's like, the therapist people are like, Olivia, like, what does he have to do in order to regain your trust? And Olivia's like, I just need... Wrong. Get on your hands and knees right now and beg in front of everyone. Well, here come the cardigan nigga. Well, Olivia, we don't want to embarrass anybody. Nigga, he embarrassed me. So if he really want this, get on your hands and fucking knees right now and fucking beg. Y'all be letting these motherfuckers off way too easy. Even if I hypothetically do go back to somebody who cheats on me, which I never would, but if I hypothetically did, boy, you are going to have to work and work and work and work. You motherfuckers are so weak. But we already knew that. Everybody at this table, you're weak as fuck. As soon as these motherfuckers apologize for the first time, y'all sitting over there smiling, ready to jump into their arms and just spur up their relationship right now. They don't have to do nothing but say sorry. And that's crazy because that's the bare fucking minimum. I don't even remember the bullshit Olivia said. After the nigga was like, oh, Olivia, what does Liam have to do for you to trust me? I would have been like, hey, we're going to meet up with the bitch who I know you cheated with, and then we're going to see what it is. Because that's the only way you're really going to get the truth is if both of them come face to face. Because either he going to be like, oh, okay, I'm sorry, I lied. I just didn't want to say it on TV, da-da-da-da. Or she's going to be like, oh, I lied because I wanted your nigga. Or I lied because I didn't like y'all together. Or da-da-da-da. But one of y'all is lying. But we're only going to know when both of y'all come face to face. Because somebody is going to have irrefutable evidence, irrefutable proof of either person's claim. Which, to me, I don't know how the text already aren't proved. What did the text say? That's what I'm saying. If we're here at the dinner table, you might as well just put all of it out there. Motherfucker don't know whose side to take, who to believe. We're all lost. Then he was like, oh yeah, Liam, like, you can leave if you want. And they cut to Liam like acting like he's gonna. I'm like, nigga, you're not gonna leave, nigga. Don't waste our time. And this isn't a cliffhanger. Netflix is doing this shit again, y'all. They keep doing this shit again. Where they're like, oh, okay, yeah, well, we're going to leave you on a cliffhanger. That's not really a cliffhanger because you don't really give a fuck about the cliffhanger. It's like, okay, yeah, we're going to leave you on the note that Liam doesn't know if he wants to leave or not. Nigga, fuck if Liam wants to leave. I don't give a fuck, nigga, walk out. Because guess what? You got so much invested, nigga, you'll be back. You'll be back. You're going to slide right through. And that be y'all problem is y'all be like, oh, I have too much invested. But it's like, you should have cut this shit off 7 fucking years ago. Then after 3 years, it made it to 5 years. And then at 5 years, you're like, oh, I have too much invested, so I can't. So cut it off. Because now that 5 turns into 10. And now after you didn't spend a decade, it ain't no way. It ain't no way you turning back. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking, it's bullshit, y'all. But anyway, yeah. Don't really like, subscribe, share this cash if I'm looking fucking them out.